Hello students, I hope you are all safe and sound at home. In the last video, we saw about atoms and molecules. Let us recall about atoms and molecule. What is an atom? It is the smallest indivisible particle of an element which does not exist in free state. So molecule is a combination of two or more atoms which are held together by strong chemical forces. So in this video we are going to see about the relative molecular mass, that is RMM. As the molecules are made up of atoms, they also have their own masses. The mass of the molecule of an element or a compound is measured in carbon-12 scale and hence it is called, that is RMM. So what is this relative molecular mass or RMM means? The relative molecular mass is defined as a ratio between the mass of one molecule of the substance to 1/12th mass of an atom of a carbon-12. So this mass of an atom, that is mass of molecule, is calculated by adding the relative atomic mass of all the atoms present in the molecule. For example, carbon dioxide. So if you want to calculate the molecular mass of carbon dioxide, we must know the atomic mass of carbon and atomic mass of oxygen. So let us see some of the important elements with the atomic masses. Hydrogen, H, atomic mass is 1. Carbon, C, 12. Sulfur, 32. Oxygen, 16. Aluminium, Al, 27. Phosphorus, P, 30. Chlorine 35.5, calcium Ca 40, nitrogen N 14. So we'll see one example. So let us see how to calculate the molecular mass for the sulfuric acid, H2SO4. So first we'll see that how many molecules of hydrogen is present in this. So how many molecules of hydrogen is present? 2 molecules of hydrogen. Hydrogen 2. And then sulfur 1. Oxygen 4. So you have to multiply by the atomic masses which we are seeing there. Now you see this hydrogen atomic number 1. So 2 into 1. And then next is the sulfur. Sulfur, the atomic mass is 32. And then oxygen, the atomic mass is 16. So now you calculate the molecular mass for the sulfuric acid. So 2 into 1, 2. And then 1 into 32, 32. 4 into 16, 4 16s are. So how much? 16 into 4. 64. So now you add together. So totally you will have the molecular mass of sulfuric acid is 98. So now how will you calculate the relative molecular mass? So for one molecule of sulfuric acid is 98. 98 times as heavy as 1/12th of the mass of a carbon-12. So this is the relative mass of the sulfuric acid. So like this you have to calculate the molecular mass for the other element. We'll take one more example, H2O. The other example, second example is H2O. So how many hydrogen atoms are present? 2 hydrogen atoms. The atomic mass for hydrogen is 1. Atomic mass for hydrogen is 1. And then next is the oxygen. How many oxygen atoms are present? 1 oxygen atom. The atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 2 ones are 2. Oxygen 16. So what is the molecular mass of water molecule? 18. We'll see the other example. The next example, that is Ca3, calcium phosphate, Ca3 PO4 twice. So first we'll see what are the elements present in that. So what are the elements present? Calcium, and then phosphorus, and then next is the oxygen. So how many calcium atoms are present? 3. So phosphorus. So what are these two represent? Mean the two represents for phosphorus as well as the oxygen. So now we'll see phosphorus. How many phosphorus atoms are present? 2. Oxygen here 4. So 4 2s are 8. Like this you have to multiply. Next you find out the atomic mass for the calcium. So what is atomic mass for the calcium? It is 40. Next atomic mass for the phosphorus 30. Oxygen 16. So now you calculate for this. 120 and then 60, 16 into 8. $128. So add together 8, 10, carry 1, 308. So calcium phosphate, the molecular mass is 308. I'll give some other example, that is homework for you. You do this one as an assignment. You take down. The first one is CO2, carbon dioxide. Second one, HCl. Third one, ammonia, NH3. Fourth one, Al2SO4 thrice, aluminum sulfate. And fifth one, calcium carbonate. So by using the atomic mass in the table, you can calculate for this element. This is the home assignment for you. Do it and submit it. Thank you.